So in this video, we will learn about the cross product of two vectors. So what is this? Let we have a vector A and another vector which is V, and the angle between these two vectors is theta. Then we will draw it like that. Okay, this will be the vector A and this will be the vector V, and the angle between them is theta. Not something groundbreaking, but it is the standard picture which we have drawn several times in the videos. Okay, now, so what is the definition of the cross product? At first we know that, then we will continue with the physical significance. What does this mean basically? So A cross B, that is the cross product between the two vectors A and B, equals to vector A mod into vector B mod, then sine theta n cap. So what does this n cap mean? Okay, and how it is like what is happening here, right? Let me explain. So this is the standard definition. Okay, as you can see, this n cap is a unit vector, right? So what is the direction of this? So let's find out. So we have calculated that this is A cross B. Okay, so A vector cross B vector. That means, it basically means that if we draw like this, okay, draw this parallelogram, okay, so it will be, so A cross B, that is this term will be the area of this parallelogram, which is A, no, not A, P Q R. Okay, so this term A mod of B sine theta will be the area of this parallelogram OPQR. Okay, now here comes that what is the n cap? N cap, to find the direction of this, so we have to do something like A cross B. We have A cross B, that means we are coming from A to the B vector. Okay, and this direction, this motion is what? This is clockwise motion, right? If this is clockwise motion, then the direction of the n cap will be in the downwards or in the negative side. This will be n cap. Okay, so here you have to remember that if you are moving in the clockwise direction, then the direction of the unit vector will be negative. Okay, but if you are moving in the anti-clockwise direction, then the direction of the n cap or the unit vector will be positive. Okay, so these are the things. Now what we should know that here is this, so we can come to a conclusion that it will be that if we do B cross A, what we'll get? We'll get B vector mod, then A vector, that's mod, and sine theta. It's common, but now what we are doing is like we are going from B to A vector like that. So the direction of the n will be upward. Okay, so it will be, if it is when A cross B was positive n cap, then here it will be negative n cap. So as you can see, we can definitely conclude that A cross B, it will be negative of B cross A. But in the dot product, A dot B equals to B dot A, because we didn't have their a n cap or this kind of thing, right? We didn't have the unit vector, and because it has a unit vector, that's why the a cross b or b cross a, it will be a vector quantity. And here we have also learned that the area is a vector quantity and the direction of the area will be perpendicular. Most important, that is, will be perpendicular the plane in which a and b vector is lying. Okay, so if the plane is the plane of the paper, okay, if it is like that, the plane of the paper, then it will come to the upward direction. I do not have the facility to draw in the 3 dimensions, but if we put this pen here, so this will be the direction of the n cap vector, which will be the perpendicular to the plane of the paper. Okay, so this was the thing, and now we have to do some maths to determine what will be the cross product between the two unit vectors. So here I cap cross j cap, what will be that? So if we want to calculate this thing, then there is a simple trick. At first write I cap, then in the anti-clockwise direction write j cap, then another anti-clockwise direction you have to write k cap, and here it will go back to the I cap. If this is the case, okay, this is the case, so I is going anti-clockwise to j, then it will have the k cap unit vector. But if it is j cap cross I cap, then it will be negative of k cap. Okay, so from this diagram you can calculate each and every part. But what will be the I cap cross I cap? What will be that? Let's find out. So what is this? Is the mod. Let's take this mod of I cap, which will be 1, mod of I cap again, which will be 1 again, and then sine theta. So what is the angle between them? It is 0. So sine 0 degrees, and then n cap. So okay, let's write that. But here is the problem, is that here this is the sine theta, and sine 0 degree is always 0. That's why this total value will be 0. Similarly, if we do j cap cross j cap, it will be 0 equals to k cap cross k cap. And the cross terms like I cap cross j cap or I cap cross k cap, this type of things you can find out from this circle. Okay, so that's it for this video.